Okay, so I'm going to attempt to get through this review as fast as I can and try to get this posted. But this is the review for our circles test, along with the yellow foldable and the purple that you're going to use, the purple with the degrees and radii and the purple foldable. So let's look at this pretty quick. This is circle basics. This is circle O. So that's circle with the center point of O. That's how you write it. If I were to write the circle with the center point of R, I would write it like that. But this one has a center point of O. So the center is just O. You just name it the point. Or you can say point O. Either way. All the radii. This means every radius in the circle. Remember, a radius goes from the center to the edge. So let me go ahead and do these in different colors so you can see them. So all radii. I have OQ. Segment OQ. Remember, it's a segment. You can't say line OQ because it stops. OL and ON. So those are all your radii. Remember, a radius goes from the center of the circle to a point on the circle. So there's your three, OQ, OL, and ON. Okay, a diameter. There's only one diameter here. A diameter is the longest chord in the circle, and its end points are on the circle, and it goes through the center. So LN is our only diameter. Okay? All right, so let's look at a secant. Remember, a secant is a line that passes through the circle but doesn't stop on the circle. So the only secant we have is line, not segment, but line, MN. If I say segment MN, then I'm talking about just the chord. But I'm talking about line MN, the entire secant. So a secant passes all the way through the circle. A tangent intersects a circle at exactly one point, called the point of tangency. The segment, or the tangent that I have right here, is PN, so that's going to be line PN. And the point of tangency is N, because that's the point where the line is actually tangent to the circle. Okay, so now let's look at a point in the interior. The interior means inside the circle, not on the circle. The only point in the interior is O. The only point in the interior is O. So then we're going to look at now points in the exterior. Remember, interior's on the inside. M and N and Q and L are on the circle. They are not outside. They're not inside the circle. So let's look at the last one. A point in the exterior. The only exterior point would be P. P is the only exterior point that you have in the circle. Okay? So those are the different types of segments that you have. So now let's look at, I know, honey. Don't, honey. So now we're going to look at the indicated measures here of what we're given. So I'm going to find the diameter of a circle. The diameter of a circle with a radius of 2 square roots of 3. Remember, the diameter is 2 times the radius, right? So if the radius is 2 square roots of 3, then I'm going to multiply that by 2 to get my diameter. So my diameter is actually 4 square roots of 3. Think about it. If you have 2 apples and you double that amount, now you have 4 apples. Okay? Make sure you can see that. Okay. Find the radius of a circle with a diameter of 18. Well, if the diameter is 18, the radius is 1/2 the diameter. So I would just do 18 divided by 2, and that's 9. So that's the first section on just the circle basics.